Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome to an exciting brand new season of Motorsport Manager. We are finally in the World Motorsport Championship, the granddaddy of them all, and it's our first season, so we'll have to see how we do. I mean, obviously, we're not expected to do super great. We even only have a ninth or above from the chairman expectation, so that is our goal. It's just really kind of set ourselves up, build a foundation for the following seasons to really kind of get to the point where we can officially and finally get our lifelong goal, or series long goal, of getting first place in this championship, starting from the very bottom, working our way all the way up. So let's get going. Next race is coming up. Yeah, none of these are gonna happen at all. There's no way. We're gonna do 10th or above. I don't have very high expectations, I'll be perfectly honest. Oh yeah, we've actually got to select tires and everything for this. This is insane. This is so new. It's so different. This is cool. What do we want to do? I want to bring a couple hards. A few more mediums. Let's see. Let's bring a couple more mediums maybe. Is it more expensive if we do this? I don't know if it is or not. I don't think we're going to need all these, but what does autopick do? This gives us more hards, really? Really? That's a weird setup. Although I think he's better on the wear, so he can do a little bit softer tires. You know what? That's fine. We'll go with that. And then as far as fitting parts, not a lot going here. We're going to go ahead and give you the better acceleration, which is not much. Not to say much. Actually, they're identical. So you guys have identical cars here. All our parts are 70% or higher. Not quite. Before I forget, I'm going to come back over here to improve parts. All of these are fine. They're all well high and good. We'll go ahead and pump those up. We may eventually get everything else up to 80% at some point. And actually what we may do is lock in a few of these other lower ones. But focus on performance at this point. Just let that kind of trickle in. What was I doing? Oh yeah, fitting parts. So I mean, they're all identical, aren't they? Currently, they are all identical. So it really doesn't matter what we do. It's just reliability and things, and no big deal. Both our drivers have nurse, so we should be good there. All right, let's go with this. Let's see what happens. This is going to be interesting. The qualifying and everything. This is going to be pretty interesting. May actually take longer per episode at this point because the qualifying is going to take some time. Assuming we qualify high, that is, I guess. Well, we could auto run some of the qualifying stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll do this first one and see how it goes. I don't know that I'm actually expecting to get past the first stage of qualifying, to be perfectly honest. Doha. All right, grab both of you guys. Car setup. There is no weight stripping, which, yeah, it's unfortunate. It's fun to do weight stripping, but I guess I get it. I don't know if loading setups will make any difference here at all. Have we even done Doha? We have. Track C. I guess we can start with that just to see where it goes with us. I mean, it's something. It might be worth something. Tire choice. Tire choices matters because these tires are going to matter. I think we just go with hards just to kind of get things baked in. And you load setup. Yeah, a little bit lower on the handling maybe. Do something like that, just to see where we get you. And you're starting with mediums, which is actually the one you have one of the most of. Actually is the most. And I think that's okay. All these different things that we can get. Qualifying trim, race trim. Oh, wow. Crazy. All right, we're going to take the practice. Let's start. 2D. Downforce handling speed mount. Okay, that's all good. A lot of different tire wears here. We're going to go ahead and send you out. Come on, guys. We got some pretty good drivers, I think. I feel like our drivers are going to be pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and we do have to qualify. So I want to bring you guys in a couple times. But we do have to have a good, decent lap to at least try and qualify something. Oh, good. That's good to see. We're already pretty close. Pretty close. Let's get maybe a little bit less downforce. Handling needs to stay pretty close to the same. Let's try something like that with you. Stints, tire choice. We're going to leave you on the same tires. There's no reason to swap at this point. Okay, great there. We don't have to change much of the downforce. We'll just change a little bit. Handling needs to change a bit more. Speed balance needs to stay basically the same. Something like that. We'll leave you on the same tires for now as well. Let you guys take a couple laps, and then hopefully bring you back in with some good information. Handling is not working as well now. Okay, I mean, some feedback, I guess. We're close. We were actually good on the handling before. We actually made it worse. So that was good. This is okay. So actually we need to go that direction. All right, we'll try that. Stints, same. Tire choice. We're going to leave you on the same tires for now. But we may swap out the tires once we get you locked in. And then you... actually got a little bit worse overall. Kept the excellent on the balance. Kept the great on the speed balance. So that didn't really change much. Went from good to poor on the downforce though. So the downforce needs to go the other direction. Maybe something like that. Might be too much on the speed balance, but we'll try it. Really need to get this locked in this time. I'm just going to go ahead and bring you both back in. Hope that was enough. All right, that's what we want to see right there. Excellence across the board. All right, we're going to send you out. We're going to... what kind of stint do we want to do? Oh, I could change the trims. I don't know. I don't know. This is all new. Do I want to do anything different here? I don't think I do. Tire choice. I'm going to put you on the softs and see what you can do with those. It is going to burn off some of our soft, but I'd like to see if you can do anything halfway decent. We still need to tweak some stuff here, man. Better, but not great. That was good. Oh, we didn't... I goofed. I did not change the downforce enough. I did the wrong thing. Well, that was a bit of a goof. All right, we're going to try that. At this point, we only want to bring in Lao. Oh, go all out. All right, that's better. That's probably close enough. 97%. I'm pretty happy with that. So same thing. We're gonna go race trim, 3 laps. It's so crazy that we focus on qualifying trim and race trim at the same time. Like there's different reasons to qualify or to focus on each, I should say. I'm just gonna go crazy. See what you guys can do. All right, you got worn tires. I don't care. You're fine. The whole point was to see if we could qualify you, which we did, surprisingly. All right, no, I'm happy with that. That was pretty good. Something we have to qualify again. I don't know. We were at number 2 and 3, so we went a little crazy. Okay, what's next? Oh, that wasn't even qualifying. Oh. That was just practice. That was literally just practice. Oh my goodness, this is insane. That's why there's a qualifying trim and a race trim. Crazy. Why can't we do these? What? We can't use those? Okay. Confusing, but okay. How is our relationship with our mechanic not high? All right, well, I'll figure that out here in a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I guess we'll go... Man. That is interesting. She doesn't have as many soft tires. We'll go medium tires and qualifying trim. And you can go soft tires and qualifying trim, I guess. All that's good. You're going to go out on... I don't know if you want to go out on softs. As much as I would love for you to qualify, we don't have that many softs. I think I'm going to have to go out on mediums for you. You can go out on softs because we've got plenty of softs for you, I think. I'm going to take this qualifying just to see what it does. Okay, so there's no modifications being made. We're just doing normal qualification stuff. So I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. I guess it is what it is. I mean, I guess we go out as is. There's no strategy change at the moment. What is all this? Brake temp, tire temp. Clear air up. What in the world is all of this? This is so next level. This is crazy. Okay. And the strategy is just to go crazy now. Maybe I shouldn't have sent you out at the same time. One slowing down the other. Yeah, I should have spaced you out a little bit. Well, now I know. I mean, do I bring you in now? I can't bring you in now. I guess you're coming back in now. I don't know what's going on. We're dropping out of top 10. We're going to drop out of top 15, probably, maybe. I mean, we're off top of sponsor objective, but I don't think that matters at this point. I mean, do we go with this? I mean, I think maybe we just go with this. We're top 15. No point in going crazy right now. We only got 2 minutes left. Let's just run it through. We may lose our spot, but Lau may lose his spot, I should say. I don't know about Chi. I'm surprised Chi did that good on medium tires and being behind Lau the whole time. Although maybe she was able to draft off of him. She actually did pretty good with medium tires. I guess that's a reason to save some of your softer tires for the qualifying, to be honest. Oh, Molly Fox, I remember you. So, we've passed first qualifying, barely. We're actually not that far off from some of these guys up here in the top 10. Yeah, we're going to take this next qualifying session. This is the fastest 10. Oh, you get a bonus. You get more money if you get objective. Oh, I see. I guess we're going to send you out on softs. All right, I'm going to give you a few second head start. Okay, good enough. And now, I actually kind of want you to stay on these, I think. I don't know. This is so weird. No, we'll send you out as is. Auto off. What does this do? I'm just going to do auto. Let's see what it does. Okay, okay. That's kind of wild. Overheated the brakes. Slow down. Overheated. Crazy. I'm going to let that run auto for now just to see what it does because I'm not familiar with it. Looks like we're overheating things though. This is so next level. This is crazy. I mean, the last championship we didn't have to worry about fuel. It was like crazy that this is a whole new thing. We have to remember fuel now and everything. I like seeing Chi getting the fastest lap in Sector 2. Or fastest section. Oh, she did for a second there. I don't think they're not any faster than they were in first qualifying, so they're going to drop out of top 10. Pretty sure. Yeah, she'll drop out of top 10. As more of these start to come in. Yep, there they are. There they are. There they are. Barely. Not by much. We almost got somebody in top 10. But, you know, okay, it's fine. You know what? 11th and 12th? I'm pretty happy with that. If that's how our season goes, 11th and 12th, I mean, there's not really any points for that necessarily, but that feels pretty good overall. We could try and go for another lap, but I don't think there's any point at this point. I mean, we're a little bit off, I guess. I mean, these two guys are a tier below these guys, and we're kind of a tier below that, so there's that, I guess. Crazy. It's a qualifying thing. It's going to make these episodes longer now. Okay, so we were eliminated. We'll just simulate the next section. I don't think I need to watch it. I may start simulating these qualifyings. Once we get the practice in, we may do the simulation of the qualifyings at that point. Because it's not that there's anything I was doing, to be fair. But I feel pretty good. I mean, start of the season, we haven't made really any improvements on our car at all. This feels pretty good. She actually was slower with softs than mediums. So she does have a performance increase on the medium, so maybe we should have left her on those. So race objective is 10th or above. So I mean we get half for qualifying and half for the race. That may be exactly what that means. I hadn't had to worry about qualifying before, so I hadn't really thought about it. All right, so now we get all the nurse and stuff. So we do want race trim. We want nurse. That's critical. Race trim and nurse. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and come back over here and go pit stop guru. I like that one a lot. Looks like it's not going to be any rain or anything like that. Cars look pretty solid. Car setup. Actually, let's change something real quick. We do want to look at the tires. I think, okay, it was starting off softs with her. That's fine. She's going to probably switch to hards at some point in the race. In fact, she may start on softs and then immediately switch to hards for the latter part of the race. We'll see. Fuel is a thing now. How much do we think we're going to get out of these tires? 9 laps probably at best. We'll drop you down to 10 laps of 11 laps of fuel. We'll drop a little bit of fuel, not much. Doesn't change that much, but it just, you're going to be the first person we pit, I think. And then you're going to start off on softs as well. About the same rate on tires. I should have left those on, but anyway. We'll leave the fuel the same. That's going to be fine. Driver strategy. Go ahead and go out. Pretty crazy, at least initially. And we will be starting in 10th and 11th places. Or sorry, 11th and 12th place is what I meant to say. Just outside of the 10th place. We're in 3D, I mean. Completely fresh cars, nothing going for it. We'll see what they can do. Conditions actually going to have to be a thing now. Let's go and go up to 4X and let's get this going. She's becoming a really good driver. I like how these other guys have to start with less tread because that's what they qualified with. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic. I don't know, she's holding her own for now. She's up to 8th place even. Lau's dropping pretty far back though. Tires are getting pretty warm, so we're going to have to drop those down pretty soon. It's a pretty warm day. Got to get the temperature down on these tires. I'm not trying to push you. I'm trying to get the temperature down. Start conserving. We're going to drop down to medium on these for a bit. Oh, everybody else is going crazy. Never mind. Well, we are going to have to pit for fuel at some point, so we'll just go for now. Although that also impacts our condition, which is something, again, we haven't had to worry about too much about. But with Nurse, hopefully it's okay. She's flirting with 7th place. We're above our sponsor objective for the moment, at least. That's good to see. Tire wear is starting to come back down. Don't know if we're going to be able to get 4 more laps out of this, though, to get to that 9-lap mark. Once all these guys ahead of our pit, we might be able to slow the engine down just for a little bit. Of course, she's going to have to pit probably the lap after. We got more fuel than tire wear, so we're going to keep pushing on the engines for now. Tanakuchi came out with some medium tires here. Already passing us up. All right, we're gonna have to pit after this next round, I think. Hopefully that nurse is working out for us. It seems to be so far. All right, I think we go ahead and plan our pit for Chi, or maybe we do it for Lau first. You know what? I think we will pit Lau first. Let's make sure he gets past the pit line. All right, so Lau still has some softs, but he's got 21 laps. We might be able to get hards to only get one run through, but we might be better off with 2 pits, to be honest with him. Just go a little bit more aggressive. Possibly even going up to like, well, I don't think we can go up to those. Those are a little too worn out for now. Yeah, we'd only be able to get like 17 laps out of the 2 of those combined. So we'll swap to these softs, keep pushing it a bit harder, and then we'll probably finish him off on mediums. We're going to be able to get 9-10 laps out of him maybe, so let's go with that. Parts look good. Pit strategy does not seem to change. Balance is a little bit better. I'll go with that. Come on, Lau. Chi, you're going to have to hold on for a little bit longer. All right, go ahead and plan your pit. You need to immediately move up to... You might be able to finish with just 1 pit stop if we go straight to hards. Or 2 pit stops with a combination of these 2, maybe? Oh, you're going to need 2 more pit stops for fuel alone, so never mind. And you do have the faster tire changing, so... we might be able to squeeze this out. Yeah, I mean, obviously, in retrospect, maybe we shouldn't have used the softs, but for qualifying, but we're not going to get a ton of stuff out of our tires. So go with that. Okay. So Lau is going to be coming out. We're going to go push and overtake for now. No mistakes. It was only good, though. All right, same thing here. We're going to push and overtake. All right, Lau, we're going to drop you down to normal and high for now. A lot of people coming out on hards at this point in the race. We're the only ones still on softs, to be honest. Which is interesting. There's a lot more track grip, so there's something to be said for that. Down in 16th place. There are going to be some guys that have to pit ahead of us, though. I'm going to have to conserve on your tires for now. I mean, this is more what I expected. You know, somebody finishing at 20th, somebody finishing, you know, 15, 16, something like that. So maybe qualifying was too good to be true. Although, you know, we're jumping up here with people pitting and stuff, so you never know. Keep pushing the fuel for now. I think we're in a pretty good spot overall. I'll drop you down to medium. Just you got more tire wear. I'd like you to last a little bit longer. You are going to probably be out of tire wear before you out of fuel anyway, though, so we need to keep pushing you. To 7th now. She is going to need at least one more pit, though. We're going to go overtake. She's burning through her tires way too fast. Probably got 2 more laps in her. Come on, guys. Keep it going. Keep it up. All right, go ahead and plan your pit. Hopefully your last pit. 14 laps remaining. We might be able to get it out on mediums. Let's try it. And are we going to be able to get enough fuel, though? Oh, we're not. We are going to have to get another chain. We're going to have to get another pit stop. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to go a little bit. We're going to have to go one more lap. Not ideal. All right, so now we go ahead and go for the mediums for sure. And max out the fuel. 12 laps, 13 laps remaining. I think we can make that work. Fast seems to make a difference. Lau is still holding on, doing his thing. Are you able to make it all the way around? Yeah, you should be, right? Yeah, you're good. All right, we can't go any higher than high on this one at this point. We'll go push on the tires, though. We got plenty of tire tread, I think. Lau needs to go ahead and pit. It's going to have 12 laps remaining. There's no way to get 12 laps out of any of this stuff, so we are going to have to go with mediums. Go ahead and max that out. That's fine. Fast could make a difference. We will... I think we go up to high, and you'll be fine. Just to show that she has excess fuel at the moment. In fact, I think we can go ahead and go up to push. Actually, maybe go up to attack for a moment. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference, only a couple turns left, but might as well burn off what tread we can. A second here or there. I'll drop you down to normal, medium. I'll go push and high is fine. 13th and 19th. Anybody else going to have to pit? A couple more people going to have to pit, but is it enough? I don't know. Seven seconds behind 10th place at the moment. Five seconds behind 10th place. Still excess fuel over here. We'll bump you up to high for now. Nine laps remaining. We've got plenty of fuel for both of these guys. Still 6 seconds behind 10th. Come on, guys. Keep on pushing. 8 laps remaining. Plenty of fuel still. Lau's not doing really good at all. And Chi, I just don't think she's going to catch 10th place. I don't think. Some of these other guys have to pit sooner. Keep an eye on the fuel. Keep an eye on the tires. 7 laps remaining. When we cross the line, so she's right on the money. He's still a bit high, so we can keep going with his pushing strategy. Moved up to 16th, moved up to 11th. 0.8 seconds behind 10th place, so we're right on their tail. Got a little bit of excess fuel, not a lot. Lau, just not doing good this race. That's where the part improvement comes in, though. I mean, we didn't have a chance to improve any parts before this first race of the season, so it's really where the strategy of improving the right parts at the right time. Okay, we did jump up to 8th. Can we hold on to it? We're 3 seconds north of 10th place. I think if we're careful, we can. We're going to have, what, 5 laps left when we cross the line? Yep. Let's go ahead and go high. I think we got plenty of tire wear. Well, you know what? We're going to go conserved out. Drop it down a little bit just to be safe. Not like we're doing anything specific right now, chasing anybody. We do have somebody coming up on our tail, though. Still got excess fuel for both of you. I don't think 10th place is going to catch us. 9th place might catch us, but I don't think 10th will, especially since 9th place is in some softs. Our pace is slowing down a little bit. 3 laps remaining when we cross the line. Don't think we're catching the guy in front of us here. He's way too far ahead. So it's really just a matter of fending off 9th place at this point. I don't think Lau can... he might catch 14th if we pushed it a little bit more. Lau's in perfect form at the moment, which is interesting to see. You drop back down to medium for now. I think you're still going to be fine on fuel, but just got to play it a little bit safer. Yeah, we're still good. Lau's still in excess. Yeah, 10th place is quite a bit ahead of us, but that's okay. We got our sponsor objective, which is really all we needed. Lau's 11 seconds behind 10th place. That's insane. Last lap. Lau still has plenty of fuel. I'll leave you there, but Lau, I think, can push a little bit more. I don't think it'll matter. I don't remember what the scoring is for this series, so we'll have to see. 8th place finish, though. I could live with that. Tanakuchi, 1st place. Let's see how the scoring works. Obviously, our cars are safe. No worries there. We did get $200,000, not the full 400. So like I said, it must be half of it. This qualifying, half of it is the race itself. So only 5th or above gets points. I'm not surprised there. Yeah, so just 5th or above gets points. So yeah, I don't know how we're going to differentiate ourselves as not being in last place or anything. I don't know that we're going to win a race this season or qualify or get that high on a race. Although we were 8th place there, so only 3 spots off. Get some part improvements. We might be able to do something with that. Of course, our drivers hopefully will improve over time. He's almost bumped up to the next braking level. $1.6 mil for that race. Not too bad. Gearbox built, and that's going to help a lot too. You just keep getting those parts. All right, well that was, interesting. There was a lot of new stuff this season that we're going to have to worry about and kind of deal with. Qualifying and all that stuff. It's going to be interesting to deal with. Like I said, we may simulate most of the qualifying now that I kind of understand how it works a little bit better. We got to figure out the tire stuff a bit better as well. But overall, that was fun. That was cool. It's going to be cool to see all the new stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit longer episode. Apologies for that. I'll try and see if I can get them down a little bit shorter now that I know a little bit about what's going on. But I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.